The Classic TV channel is your happy trails to golden oldies television from the 1940s through the formative years of the 1950s and 60s. Enjoy restored TV shows Mickey Rooney Show, Groucho Marx, Trouble with Father, Terry and the Pirates, One Step Beyond, Beverly Hillbillies, Bonanza, The Lucy Show, Dick Van Dyke, Annie Oakley, Ozzie and Harriet, The Howdy Doody Show, and many, many more. Binge your night away. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife do. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has flown. To each his own, can't deny that's why I married Joan. I married Joan.
What is it?
Yeah.
Post office department coming to. There's the bill. Another bill, huh? Bill.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah.
here's a crackpot letter. Listen to this. Dear Slim. Well, I know it's not for you, Fatso. Dear Slim, please excuse the handwriting, but I wouldn't even want my secretary to know what's in this letter. The time has come for us to make our move. I've made all necessary arrangements for myself and am leaving in the morning on a hunting trip in the North Woods. However, I am keeping my promise and passing the tip along to you. Now, the information is...
Don't read any more. This letter is from Mr. Tobin, and it's from Toledo.
Oh, it is?
Well, don't read any more.
But, Fred, I'm just getting to the interesting part. I want to find out what the information is.
No.
Just one little peek.
Joan, no.
How about one real fast look?
No, dear.
One eye, Brad. One eye.
No. When you opened this letter thinking it was for you, that was an accident. But now that you know it's not yours, if you continue to read it, that would be a very serious federal offense.
But, Your Honor, Brad, I'll be up half the night wondering what that information is. I wouldn't be in this predicament, Brad, if you hadn't been so nosy and you looked at that envelope.
Well, dear, there's only one thing to do. You'll just have to go next door to the Tobins, give them the letter, explain it to them that it was an accident, return it to them.
Oh, honey, Mrs. Tobin would never swallow a story like that any more than I'd believe her if she said she opened my letter by mistake.
Well, I know, dear, but you have no other alternative. It's absolutely the only thing you can do. Honey, I have to get to court. I'm late. Now, you take that letter over there right away, will you, dear?
All right.
Goodbye. Take the letter over to the Tobin.
I will. Back to the Tobin. Oh, I just can't do it. I gotta find out what that information is for Slim to... Be careful. Mrs. Tobin is probably spying on me right now with binoculars. She isn't even home. Wonder where she went. Cigar butts in the ashtray, and they're not her husband's brand. It's all right. There's lipstick on them. Her shade.
Oh, hello there. Your back door was open, so I just walked in.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Tobin. I just planted some geraniums in my window box, and I wanted to see if the little seeds were doing their best. Oh, they're coming up
Mrs.
fine.
Stevens, I'm terribly embarrassed.
You're embarrassed?
About yesterday. I came to apologize to you for what happened at the beauty parlor. I was so upset the way they did my hair that I simply didn't know what I was saying.
Oh, so that's what it was. I thought it was a terrible dye job myself, but I wasn't going to say anything. You know, I was just coming over to see you.
Oh? Well, I'm glad you're not angry. When I calmed down, I realized that you're not the type of person that would stoop to eavesdropping. Why, that's as bad as reading someone else's diary or opening someone else's mail.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
I should have known that the wife of a man like Judge Stevens would have much more character than to do anything so low and contemptible.
I should say so.
Oh, did your mail come?
Yes, did.
Then I better run out to the box and see if we got ours. My husband is expecting a letter from Toledo with some very important information in it, and he wants me to call him at the office as soon as it gets here. Oh, what did you want to see me about, Mrs. Stevens?
Oh, I just wanted to borrow a cup of lettuce. Lettuce. That's it, lettuce.
A cup of lettuce?
Yes, you see, my husband and I are both on a diet, and sugar would be so fattening.
Oh, a cup of lettuce.
Please, Bill. No dressing. I better put this letter in an envelope and mail it before I'm tempted to read the rest of it. If I do, Brad will never forgive me.
Hi, Miss Stevens.
Oh, hello, Ambrose. Well, there's no point in dropping this in the box. You might as well take it with you.
347 Laurel. Why, that's right next door to you.
Yes, it's for the Tobins, and on account of you, I had to put it in a new envelope.
On account of me?
Yes, you dropped their letter at my house, and I opened it by mistake. But I didn't read it. Oh.
Well, why don't you just go next door and hand it to them?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want them to think that I'd opened their mail. Besides, it's a very important letter from Toledo.
Oh, well, we can't send it that way then. They'd know something was wrong.
Why?
Well, because if the letter was from Toledo, it would have a Toledo postmark.
Oh, my goodness, that's right. Ambrose, what am I going to do? It's all your fault that I got into this mess.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Stevens, and I'm sorry I can't help you, but, gosh, you can't expect me to give up everything and go to Toledo to mail a letter.
I know. I could give you the car fare. Say, I got an aunt in Toledo. She'd put you up for the night. She makes wonderful bananas. You'd just be crazy about them. Wait a minute. I could send this letter to my aunt, and she could mail it from Toledo. Why didn't I think of this 2 weeks ago?
But you didn't get the letter from the Tobins until today.
I know, but if I would have written to my aunt 2 weeks ago, she would have answered, invited me to Toledo. I would have gone, and I wouldn't have been in this mess now. Why didn't I think of this 2 weeks ago? I could have been there having a wonderful time.
Sooner or later, Joni, you're going to hear from the Tobins. Sooner or later.
Sooner.
Judge Stevens, you know, I hate to be a pest about this, but I would like your advice.
Yes, Tobin. Of course, what is it?
Well, you see, I was expecting...
Coffee, anyone?
Oh, no, thank you. Go on, Cohen.
Well, I failed to receive this very important letter.
You mean you didn't get the letter that, Joan, didn't you?
Anyone care for a sandwich?
No.
Please go on. You were saying something about a letter?
Yes, well, I was expecting...
Now,
this
wouldn't you care for
See?
This very important letter that has information that I must act on today. But it hasn't come.
But we know it was mailed, and it should have been here today.
Did you want to say something? Do you?
Not a word.
You're a judge. I thought maybe you could tell me if I could do anything.
Can we sue if we don't get the letter?
What's the use to sue the post office? Even if you won, they just pay you off in stamps.
Joan is right.
I am?
Now, in my experience with the post office has been that the post office usually gets the mail out on schedule. So chances are they're not at fault. In fact, I'd even be willing to bet on it.
Oh, Brad, the post office isn't so efficient. How about the time I mailed that package to your father and it came back undelivered in 2 days?
That was because you forgot to put any stamps on it.
Well, that's hardly an excuse. They could have looked up our credit. We have charge accounts all over.
But, Judge Stevens, if the post office isn't at fault, who is? I know the letter was mailed.
Some individual. Some person.
You mean someone stole the letter?
Yes.
No.
Well, perhaps someone got it by mistake and just hasn't gotten around to returning
Yes,
it.
but I've got to have that letter today. Tomorrow will be too late. Oh, if I could just get my hands on the person who's got that letter.
Now, if she, if that person fails to return that letter on time, you can sue for everything that you might have gotten and gotten your money back. And if you have proof that that letter was willfully withheld, then that person can be sent to jail.
Do you mean that this person, because they accidentally kept a little letter too long, could go to Tehachapi?
But Tehachapi is a woman's prison. Do you think a woman has the letter?
Oh, no, but just think what punishment it would be for a man to be sent to a prison full of women and then put in solitary confinement. I'm crazy, you know. There's some fellas that I tell you.
Well, Mr. Tobin, I just have a hunch that your letter will be returned in time, and you should just sit tight.
Well, thank you, Judge Stevens. I guess that's all I can do.
Well, come on, Kerwin. We better get home just in case.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Bye.
Goodbye, Miss Mrs. Tobin. Goodbye. So that's it. Joan, why didn't you...
Yes, ma'am?
I mailed a letter to Toledo, and I've got to get it back before it's too late. Would you mind if I went in and got it?
I'm sorry, lady. That's against postal regulations.
Yes, but I've got to get this back right away. It's very important.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
In fact, it's a matter of life and death.
Oh?
Oh, yes. You see, the letter is to my Aunt Nellie in Toledo, and I've sent her a recipe for angel food cake. And I made a mistake and wrote down some wrong ingredients. And if she bakes the cake the way I wrote it down and eats it, I'm afraid she'll be getting the real recipe from the angels themselves.
I'm sorry, lady. I'd like to help you, but I can't. You see, we have rules and regulations. Once a piece of mail is deposited in the public receptacle, it must be delivered to the addressee. I think. For the last time, I'm telling you it's against the rules.
Well, I'm sure you could make an exception in this one case. After all, I am a very good customer. I buy all my stamps at the United States Post Office. I wouldn't go to another post office.
I'm sorry, lady, but you can't go in there. Only official personnel permitted. And when I say official personnel, I mean official personnel.
Well, I'm an official personnel. I'm an official taxpayer, and I resent this whole treatment, so goodbye.
All ready, Joe, to go.
Say, is your name Henry?
No, it's George.
Oh, well, then this call must be for you, George. I'll put him right on.
Thanks, you lady. Hello. 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 Say, lady, there wasn't anybody... There you are, Joe.
You must be one of the new temporaries they sent down here.
Huh? Oh, yes, temporary. It's a long ways to temporary, too.
Yeah. You seem to be doing very well. You keep up the good work. This is our interbranch pneumatic tube system. We send stuff from one office to the other by compressed air.
Is that so? What won't they compress next?
When that light flashes on, that means a parcel's coming in. You stamp it and put it in its proper place. Then if you want to send a package out, you put it here and press that button.
Like this? All right, I'm sorry. I'll get it for you.
No, don't put your arm in there, although I ought to let you. Now, don't just stand there. Get it. Oh, if you weren't a woman, I'd... Go, stamp it. Then put it in the proper place. Well, get it.
Hey, look what came out.
Oh, stamp it, stamp it. And put it in the proper place. Will you get over there and get to work? Never mind. Here, take care of this window.
Do you mind helping me? The spring's gotten loose. Hold your finger on the nut. Thank you very much.
Where's that package go?
Toledo. Minneapolis.
Well, then it goes in that bin over there. Well, toss it in.
Glass. Better mark this fragile.
I'd like to make a complaint. I'd like to make a complaint.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll have a clerk take care of you right away. Will you take care of these people, please? The complaint forms are right there.
Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
Well, I was expecting a very important letter from Toledo, and it wasn't delivered.
What is your name, Mr. Kerwin?
Kerwin Tobin. How did you know my name?
You just told me, remember? That's 347 Laurel Avenue.
Well, how did you know our address?
We here at the post office know everyone's address. How else would we be able to deliver the mail?
There's something fishy around here.
Yeah, it's that package. It's been here since Friday. Just gotta get it out of here. I'll be right back. Hey, Soup, I think you better take care of this customer. I got a very large complaint.
Look, if you know what's good for you, you'll get back to that window. Now go on.
Why, it's Mrs. Stevens.
I thought something was phony about that. What is it? There's a woman in there that doesn't belong in there. She's tampering with the mail.
Oh, she is, eh? Well, we'll take care of that.
Come on, Jim.
I've been here all the time, and I'll take an oath she didn't get in there. And I'll take another oath. We'll catch her before she gets out.
Ambrose, you gotta get me out of here.
Mrs. Stevens. Mrs. Stevens. Oh, Mrs. Stevens, you'll get caught. Don't you, Mrs. Stevens, don't. I'll lose my job.
Oh, come on. Hey, Ambrose, you're going the wrong way with that. Has to be weighed first. Hey, Charlie, weigh those bags. I certainly would like to get my hands on that woman. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah?
Are you sure you didn't see that woman anywhere?
Well, what did she look like, boss?
Well, she had blonde hair. I think she was about, 5'2".
5'5.5".
5'5.5".
5'5.5".
Whoa! So there you are, eh? Tampering with the United States mail.
Yeah, I can explain everything, honestly. You see, I opened my neighbor's a letter by mistake, and I didn't want her to think I was nosy, so I mailed it back, but I had to have a Toledo postmark on it, so I mailed it to my Aunt Nellie Davis in Toledo, and I'm awful sorry. And I'd give my right arm if I could have it back.
Did you say Toledo?
Yeah.
Here's a letter going to Nellie Davis at Toledo.
Nellie Davis! This is it. Oh, no! I'd give my right arm. I almost did.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife do. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has flown. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan. I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife do. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has flown. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan. I married Joan.
mail. A letter from my sister Beverly from Fort Williams.
Well, that's better than a bill.
Well, what do you know? That's too bad.
But what is there?
Oh, his leave has been canceled, and they're not coming here for a visit after all.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, well, my sister's husband is only a lieutenant, you know. Maybe the sergeant wouldn't let him go.
Yeah, Sergeant. Well, I was looking forward to seeing Beb again and very anxious to meet her husband.
Me too. But I can tell you all about him. Beverly wrote me a complete description of him. His name is Alan. He's 5'10½". He weighs 160 pounds and a quarter. He has brown eyes, brown hair, and a brown uniform to match.
Thanks. I feel as though I've known him for years.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
I am so terribly sorry I'm late, but Eleanor Carpenter's giving an engagement party for her daughter Eunice, and she wanted me to go over the guest list with her and make sure all the right people were invited.
I didn't know the Carpenters were so ritzy.
Oh, yes. And I have been in such a terrible whirl all week. You know, my cousin is in town. He's an army man, you know, and they're awfully social.
My sister Beverly just married an army man a couple of months ago. Maybe he knows your cousin.
Oh, I hardly think so, dear. No, my cousin Horace is a colonel, and they very rarely come into any contact with privates, especially buck privates.
For your information, Penelope Winthrop, my sister's husband is not a private, especially a buck private.
Well, what is he?
He's a general, that's what he is.
A general? What's his command?
Oh, forward march, halt, left base, retreat, he knows them all.
No, Joan. I mean, where is he stationed?
At Fort Williams.
I didn't know Beverly married a general.
Neither did I. I mean, it would surprise us when it happened, too.
Well, you know, that's strange, because my cousin is stationed at Fort Williams, and he never mentioned that the commanding general was getting married.
Well, you know how it is in the Army. The generals rarely come in contact with colonels, especially buck colonels.
Mrs. Stevens?
I'm Mrs. Stevens.
There's a long-distance call for you from Fort Williams.
Fort Williams must be my sister Beverly. Oh, Hello? Beverly, darling. Well, how did you know I was here? Oh, you got Brad at the office. How's the general? Oh, that's nice. What? You are coming after all? Tomorrow? Oh, boy, I can hardly wait to see the both of you. Yes, we'll have the spare room all ready for you, dear. Uh-huh. Goodbye, dear.
Well, you are going to give a reception for them, aren't you, Joan?
A reception? No.
Well, I'm sure Beverly would want all her friends to meet the general, if he is a general.
Well, of course he is. You don't think that I was lying, do you?
Oh, no, darling, not at all. But some people might. And the best way to put an end to any doubts is to have a reception and let everybody come and see for themselves.
All right, I'll have a reception, and I'll let you meet my brother-in-law, the general.
Here you are, ladies. Chinese fortune cookies.
Oh, I wonder what the future holds in store for me.
Oh, open it, Joni. Let's see.
When you opened this cookie, you read the fortune we put in it. But when you opened your mouth, you just stuck your foot in it.
Joni, I still say this is all unnecessary.
Well, I want Beverly's husband to feel at home. He's a military man, so I gotta give him a military reception.
Well, I suppose I'm lucky it isn't a 40-gun salute.
This is the best I could do, Brad. Listen. It's them, Brad. It's them. Brad, how are you? Joni! Oh! So you're are, Alan. Why, you're just like Beverly described you, right down to the brown uniform.
And Joan, you're just the way that Beverly described you, except that you're much prettier.
Oh, he's a doll.
Haven't had a chance to kiss the bride.
Brad, this is Alan.
Oh.
I've heard a lot of wonderful things about you, Judge Stevens.
Well, thank you, Alan, and you can call me Brad. All my friends do, and my wife's brother-in-law certainly should.
Hey, you kids must be awfully tired after your long trip. Now, you just sit right down here and tell me all about everything.
Oh, well, you know, we had to cancel the trip at first on account of maneuvers.
But then the general maneuvered the maneuvers to next month, so here we are.
Oh, the general did it, huh? Say, Alan, I'll bet you and the general are pretty friendly being in the same army and all that, huh?
Well, not exactly. As a matter of fact, the general and I aren't buddy-buddies yet.
Well, I think Alan will agree with me that lieutenants and generals are like pickles and ice cream. They just don't mix.
Oh, Brad, I don't think that's very kind of you. After all, Alan may not be a general, but he's certainly not a pickle. You can...
No offense. I was just kidding.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Hello, Joan.
Oh, Penelope Winthrop, you're the last person I expected to see. Brad, you know Penelope.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
How are you, Penelope?
Fine, thank you, Brad.
And, Penelope, you know Brad.
Oh, only for the past 10 years. Oh, you must be Joan's sister Beverly, aren't you?
Oh, yes, you're Joan's sister Beverly, aren't you? How is Joan? I'm just fine. Brad, why don't you take Alan out to the garage and show him the new tire you got on the car? Well, you know, the rubber one, the night.
Oh, yes, of course, dear. Alan, will you come out in the garage? I want to show you. How are things in the Army? Well, tell me all about it.
Joan? That young man is wearing a lieutenant's uniform. I thought you said Beverly was married to a general.
Oh, she is. But you see, the general was delayed for a little while, so he sent the lieutenant on ahead.
But Joan...
You see, the lieutenant is the general's aide-de-camp, so he's camping here for a while.
Oh, I see. But your husband will be here, won't he, dear?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, good. Well, I just wanted to make sure the reception was still on.
Oh, you made sure, all right, didn't you? And now that you've made sure, I wonder if you'd mind excusing us. Beverly is awfully tired after her long trip, and she does need her restroom.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Yes. Well, I'll run along now, and I'll see you at the reception.
Oh, of course.
Goodbye, dear.
Bye. Now, Beverly.
Now, my dear sister, would you mind telling me what that was all about?
Beverly, dear, don't get excited. I simply told Penelope that you were married to a general.
What in the world did you tell her that for?
Well, she was bragging about her cousin who's a colonel, and, well, I couldn't tell her that you were married to a measly lieutenant.
Alan is not measly, and we're not rank conscious in the Army.
Oh, honey, don't misunderstand me, dear. I think that Alan is a fine boy. It's just that I told everybody in town that you were married to a general, and I got to produce one for the reception.
Well, I don't see how you're going to do it. It'll be years before Alan's promoted to a general.
Oh, honey, I can't wait that long, dear. I've got to have one day after tomorrow. Now, suppose I got someone to dress up like a general, and you could pretend that you were married to him for the reception.
Me? Pretend to be married to somebody else? Alan would never stand for it.
No, Beverly, don't get excited, dear. Alan wouldn't have to know. We won't even tell him about it. Isn't that a peachy keen idea, huh?
No, it is not a good idea. And, Joan, you haven't changed one bit. I've been home for 10 minutes, and you've already gotten me in the middle of one of your messes.
Well, Beverly, you haven't changed one bit either. You've only been home for 10 minutes, and already you're complaining about being in the middle of one of my messes.
Oh, yeah.
General calls her honey. He thinks it's her name. Poor boy. Oh, Alan. Alan, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Winthrop's niece, Diane.
Hello.
Look at all these decorations. You must be quite a hero.
Frankly, this is the most dangerous situation I've ever been in.
What's that for?
For marksmanship.
You know, boom, boom.
That's my good conduct ribbon.
And for your information, he isn't planning to lose it.
Don't Diane and the lieutenant look cute together? I've never been out with an officer.
Why, I'd like to.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello, Brad. Am I glad that you're here, dear? Why don't you take the lieutenant out to the garage and show him the new tire on your car?
Joan, I already did that.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's real nice.
Tell me, do you like my hairdo, Lieutenant?
Well, Beverly! Beverly!
Joan, don't you think he's a little familiar for a general's aide?
Well, it all depends on the kind of aid he gives the general. You see, there's first aid, second aid, lemonade, orange aid. Hearing aids are nice.
Gee, I was going to ask the lieutenant to take me to the reception.
It's all right, dear. You can call him later. It'll be all right.
Yeah, much later.
Well, I think Diane and I'll run along now.
Oh, tell the lieutenant that I'll call him later.
I will.
What are you going to do, Aunt Penelope?
Yeah, hello, Western Union? This is Mrs. Carlisle J. Winthrop. Yes, I would like to send a telegram to the commanding general at Fort Williams. Yes. If you are smart, you will come to 345 Laurel Drive at once to see for yourself how your wife is carrying on.
So, Wally, I've just got to find somebody to make believe he's General Peterson of Fort Williams before that Penelope Winthrop makes me the laughing stock of the whole town.
But gosh, Joni, wouldn't the women recognize me?
Well, of course not. They've never seen you.
And besides, who'd ever think that I was a general?
Why, anybody would. Huh? You're the military type. You're strong. Erect. Keen-eyed. Intelligent. A born leader. A man who is not afraid to face any danger. Wally, well, you're another Ulysses S. Grant, or Stonewall Jackson, or Zachary Scott.
You're darn right I am. Okay, Joni, I'll do it. The Army needs me. Men, follow me. Charge!
He'll make a great general. I don't know if he looks like General MacArthur or Chef Milani.
Gee, I wonder what could be keeping the general.
Yes, so do I. I always thought military men were supposed to be so punctual.
Maybe you should have synchronized your watches.
Who cares about the general? Where's the lieutenant?
Beverly, where is the general?
Well, I didn't want to mention this, but he's been detained because he's on maneuvers, secret maneuvers.
Oh, I hadn't heard or read of any troop movements lately.
Oh, well, these maneuvers are so secret, they don't take soldiers on them, just generals.
That's the Army for you. They do.
Hello.
Oh.
Joan, I must have been to 10 stores trying to match this cloth for you. I looked at so many patterns that I got a headache and had to leave.
Oh, well, that's too bad, Alan. Oh, ladies, I would like to present Lieutenant Alan Grossman. This is Mrs. Tompkins, Mrs. Jervis, and you've met Mrs. Winthrop and company. How do you do, Lieutenant?
How do you do?
How do you do, ladies?
Gee, Beverly, you look simply wonderful.
Oh, she certainly does. Tell me, how is married life?
It's just great.
It sure is.
Alan, you said you had a headache. Don't you think you ought to lie down?
I guess you're right. Will you ladies please excuse me?
Oh, yes, of course. But
Oh, he's a wonderful boy. He's the general's aide-de-camp, you know. Does everything for the general.
Yes, does a few things for the general's wife, too.
Excuse me. Oh, Bev, if you get a chance, would you come in and massage my temples the way you always do? It always makes me feel better.
I'll try.
Thanks, honey.
Well, that's a cozy little arrangement, isn't it?
Hello, folks. Oh, come in.
Oh, Peterson. Oh, I'll take your hat.
Hello. Oh, ladies, I take great honor in presenting to you my brother-in-law, General Peterson, who is the husband of my sister, Beverly.
How do you
do? I don't guess.
Hello, dear.
Hello, darling. Oh, well. Oh, my, you've grown so. I mean, I've grown so old from thinking of. My goodness, you're lovely. Say.
Oh, General, we've been so impatiently awaiting your arrival.
Yes, well, I was late. I had to do the dishes.
He means for the officer's mess.
Really a mess. Imagine a big general like me getting KP. It's hard to believe.
Almost impossible.
Well, you see, the Army has changed now. They've become very democratic.
Oh, very democratic, my darling.
Hey, Beverly, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just kissing the General.
General?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
You better order him to his quarters. Loose lips sink ships.
Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
Report to your quarters immediately.
Yes, sir.
That's one thing that the General will not stand for, and that's insubordination.
Inso-what's-a-nation?
Yes, sir. Now, anybody like some hors d'oeuvres?
That's it, dear. Pass me.
General, I suppose you got my wire, huh?
Your what?
Wire.
The wire. Oh, yeah, the wire. And a happy birthday to you, too.
Well, I must say you're very calm about it.
Well, that's the way we generals are, you know. We're trained not to get excited about these things.
What a disgrace. While you're out on maneuvers, your own aide-de-camp carrying on with your wife.
Yes, and you should see some of their maneuvers.
I hope Alan doesn't give us away.
So do I. I better go in there and see that he stays there.
Shame on you two for monopolizing the General.
That's right. You know, we'd like to talk to him, too. Tell me, General, have you had much combat experience?
You mean before or after I was married?
Oh, what a delicious sense of humor. No, General, I meant in the Army, of course.
In the Army, yes, a lot of experience, yes, indeed. I went all through the campaigns. North Africa, down there with the heat and the sea, and you could hardly see the sea. And then there was, the blue of the Mediterranean. You would like that. That was kind of a honey of and then Normandy with the invasion. That was right up and over the, very deep, too. Yeah, and then on the beach, the Sicily beachhead, you know? That was wet and full run.
I'll bet you had some interesting experiences.
Yes, very rough, I'll tell you. I want to tell you, out there all the time, always under fire. Shrapnel. The whites of their eyes always coming at you. Landmines, forced marches, short rations, bad water. Those dive bombers diving at you all the time, and machine guns never letting up. And I tell you, it was rough.
You don't have to tell me. I was an air raid warden.
You know, I still have his helmet. I've got it out on the porch now. I've planted it.
I tried to make the lieutenant comfortable.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, I'm awfully happy that you came over.
Oh, well,
And that you met the good General.
You see what I mean?
Well, I told you the Army's very democratic now.
You're not as good a marksman as I thought you were. We gotta get rid of that lieutenant. Send him overseas or chain him up someplace. He's spoiling everything.
Come in.
I'm General Peterson.
Well, how do you do, General Peterson?
General Peterson?
Wait a minute. I'm General Peterson.
What is this?
Now, don't anybody get excited. There can be two General Petersons. This is a big army. There's certainly room for more than just one General Peterson.
I'm the commanding officer of Fort Williams, and I got a wire that my wife was at this address. I had to come to town anyway, so I dropped in to see what this is all about.
Oh, well, General, have you tried the USO? We have a branch on 5th and Main. I understand they have a big ball down there.
Well, never mind that. What about this wire?
Excuse me just a moment. I sent that telegram. But obviously it was a mistake. Is this woman your wife?
Of course not. My wife is at the post.
The post? They're off and running, and so am I.
Then she is not your wife.
No, she's my wife.
Why? I see. General Peterson, this man has been masquerading as you.
Is that so? Impersonating an officer is a serious charge.
And this is the woman who's at the bottom of the whole thing, right here.
That one there.
Brad, let me at that punch bowl.
Joni, don't be foolish. You can't drown your troubles in punch.
Who cares about my troubles? I want to drown myself.
And you were not aware of this deception, Lieutenant?
Of course not, sir. I still don't know what it was all about.
I can vouch for that, General Peterson.
Well, in that case, Judge Stevens, I think we'll let the whole matter drop.
Oh, thank you, General Peterson. You know, the only reason I got into this mess was that I couldn't stand her crowing over me.
It bothered Mrs. Stevens because my cousin is the well-known Colonel Finch.
Did you say Finch?
Yes, I did.
Horace Finch?
He's my cousin, yes.
For your information, ma'am, Finch is not a colonel.
He isn't.
No, he was a sergeant who always thought he should be a colonel till I had him busted to a corporal. And by the way, he's in your outfit, isn't he, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, but he's not even a corporal anymore. He was such an 8-ball that I had to bust him to private.
Well, in that case, Penelope, I take great pride in introducing you to my brother-in-law, Lieutenant Alan Grossman of the United States Army. Oh.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has gone.